just playing around here, seeing what we can do here. I just got to set this up real quick. So, testing out something different. It's pretty good actually. I like it. Obviously, I haven't used it long enough to say I really like it yet, but so far so good. Let me just set this up though real quick. Okay, here we go.
Incoming backup request.
Just waiting on the PC. Hold on. Take that out of there. Add that there. And we should be good. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So I just killed 2 rogue agents rather quickly, actually. So I'm gonna work on seeing how this does. It's different.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
I'm waiting for him to come in. Alright, nice bleed. No, I'm not using my shock trap like you think I am. I'm using it purely to keep them in place. Because I seem to have a little bit of armor regen. Oh, now you're tickling me.
Vital signs critical. critical.
Excuse me? How are you shooting me with your sniper rifle way over there? There's only two enemies I know I already scouted. The sniper was jumping away and still was able to snipe while jumping away. That's awesome. That's definitely a first too. I've never seen them do that shit before, but anyways. See what happens when you take a break? That doesn't matter. I still like this build that I'm using. It's pretty nice. Oh, I got a surprise for you guys. So. You done? You done spamming? Oh, I like that little bleed it's doing to them. I'm trying something. It's pretty cool, actually. What I'm doing here is pretty cool. I've never done this before. It's actually kind of cool. I'll tell you in 1 second here. This is totally off the grid. This is something that I haven't ran ever before. I'm trying something totally weird. Actually, I'm probably using a talent that you don't see many people using at all, actually. Okay. Okay, I need to go after the controller, not the robot. I just gotta keep a track on that. Where'd that robot go? Okay, he's bleeding. There we go. I'll show you. Now I'll show you. The robot's gonna die. Alright, so this is like totally something you would never probably see people running. But I was playing around with this and it's actually kind of fun. So it's all over the place. Just something I randomly threw together to see what I could do with it. So I have Creeping Death. I got some crit hit damage, some skill damage, some Creeping Death. I've got the Vile Mask. I'm using the Scorpio to cause the Vile Mask to proc. I've got a Gruppo with armor regen, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. I've got a Sescapiece, crit hit chance, weapon damage. Crit hit damage status effects on this piece. I don't know, I just threw this one in there. I might switch that one out. I'm using Mad Bomber. And this one has 1% armor regen on it. Perfect armor, perfect armor regen, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, and mad bomber. Yeah. And then I'm using the Scorpio, and I'm using the Kingbreaker as well, which is giving me some nice damage. And for some reason, I am able to, or not for some reason, because I'm running Technician, I can proc, I can proc perfect flatline all the time because I have the laser pointer on my gun. So now we're going to go to my stats. It's not the greatest. So on my Scorpio, I have 48% crit hit chance. I have 137.1% crit hit damage. Whoops. On my Kingbreaker, 129% crit hit damage, 38% crit hit chance. Only because I sacrificed one of my things on there, but I might actually switch it. So give me a chance. Sorry, one of my mods. Yeah, I put a weapon handling mod on there. I don't need it. It's pretty accurate. So I'll put the crit hit chance mod there. And then, yeah, I actually would prefer accuracy, not stability. And then, of course, I've got my Technician's laser pointer, which allows me to proc perfect flatline. So it's a Heinz 57 build, but I was able to kill 2 legendary rogue agents rather quickly with this build. Now, I'm not using my shock trap like I normally do, right? Because normally if I'm using my shock trap, I'll use it for a heal. I'm actually using it to keep them back. So when I freeze them in place, it will cause a status effect and it will cause the Violmax to proc, and then I can just sit there and pound them with either gun. And they die rather quickly because I have a decent amount of crit hit damage and I have chance. So it's a weird build, but this is how you figure things out. This is how you discover new things too. Just give me a second. I can hear something moving. I'm just wondering where she's going. She's gonna yell at me. I don't know who she's talking to. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm playing around with right now. Like I said, I'll probably switch this out. It does give me 1, 2, 3. It gives me 4 skill tiers, which like I said, I'm using the shock trap. Okay, so to use my shock trap to heal, normally it doesn't heal you. Okay, when you use it with Technician, you can get it to heal you with Technician, but this is what I would have to do. And I don't think I have any mods on me right now. Let me just see. Okay. Let me see if I have any mods. I don't think I do. I think I deleted all my mods. Oh no, I have 4 of them. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to put a armor on kill on that for mods. Whoops. 2 armor on kill mods. I'm going to take some damage. That's the key ingredient you need to activate the shock trap heal. And I know people are going to say, no, you're killing them. That's how you're getting... No, I'm not. Trust me, watch. It's not going to be a good heal, though, because I'm using Technician. I can fix that by turning myself into a gunner instead. Got armor regen on as well.
They got seekers!
I got a better way to show you. Here, hold on. I'll go down here and show you, because they're just running away from it. Usually I don't use it unless I'm gonna rush it. I'll show you how I use it. I'm gonna make sure that the target that I'm going against is gonna be fully armored too, so that I can't kill it. Because a lot of people were thinking that's how I was getting my heal, was because I was killing the target, and I'm like, no, nope, nope.
Entering safe area.
It has nothing to do with the Vile Mask either. I can take the Vile Mask off and still heal. But I usually use that. I'm not using it that way right now, but so one day I was bored playing our own shit, and I did this. I did this because I was trying to see how much bonus armor I could get off of
Vital
something
signs critical.
one day, and then I did this. I threw it a shock trap, and I didn't know this. And this is what happened. Let me test it out. I didn't know that they nerfed it. Believe it or not, I'm behind in the times. Because as you know, I've been playing Evil Dead, which is quite fun actually. I don't know if I have any Heartbreaker on me. I think I do. Oh yes, I do. Let me put that on. Let's put both pieces on. Actually, let's just see what I have on me. I'll take the other one instead. Okay, well we're gonna find out in a minute. I'm just trying to remember which Heartbreaker pieces I had on. Okay, so there's 4 pieces. I put that on right now. Let's, I don't know if I have it on me right now. I might. No, I don't. I can use the King Breaker or whatever. So I don't see... What kind of nerf was it supposed to get? Oh, let me see something. Well, I've got it, as you can see, I've got the blue part on. I'm not seeing anything. Let me see if I can. Let me put the backpack on just to see something. backpack on here for a second. Where's the nerf? Where's the nerf, my friend? Where's the nerf? Because I'm looking at these and I don't see anything changing, right? Max stacks. This is PvP stats that I'm looking at right now, right? If anything changes, when my screen looks like this with the blue, if anything changes on these talents, it will show. Like it will show because this is PvP stats. I turn it off. You don't get stacks from shooting skills anymore. Tanks don't add stacks either. What about robots? Robots the same thing? I'm gonna have to test this out on something. Uh,
Here you go. Best deer in the city.
that's interesting. Well, I mean, I understand that. I can understand why you wouldn't get stacks from shooting skills anymore, because that's not a headshot. I understand why they did that. That's a good nerf. I'm saying that's good. So the big guys, you mean? Shooting the big guys doesn't give you stacks anymore? Okay. What about PvP? Is there anything changed there? Probably not. So here's a good way to test this.
Take smart shots.
Oh yeah? Does Heartbreaker do this?
Anyone see him? Yo! We're not so defensive.
Who touched my shit? I'm waiting for him to run over there.
Moving around them.
He's going, he's running over there.
I'm reloading here. I'm here for you. They won't see.
Right, now I can do it. Eat this shit.
You're dead.
Yeah, no, I know. But I never knew they nerfed it.
Remember, aim and take your time.
But that's not what I'm running. I don't know what it is about this Kingbreaker. I still like it better. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe it's because I know how to control it better. And if I put this on a striker build, that might be crazy. Oh, did they? Okay. I'm trying to remember what I was running here. There was something I was playing with here. Where the hell did I put it? No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, so that was that. I had that. And I had all the way to the bottom, I think. Yes. Okay, and I was running. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's the same. And this is the part I was trying to figure out. Yeah, no, I know. But we knew this was going to come anyways, didn't we? I mean, they gave us something to play with. We knew it was going to come eventually. In some kind of form, it was going to come. Whoops. Okay, so since I'm running Gunner, I don't need to run that. I can run. Nope.
Hostile supply convoy. Detected.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. I got a surprise for you, bitch. Thanks for the heal. I've got a weird ass build that's working really good right now.
Vital signs critical.
I don't know how you're hitting me through cover, buddy. Oh, what?
Agent deceased.
That's the second time that's happened to me. That's pissing me off. He's still hitting me even though I'm covered. That's happened to me twice tonight already. It's pissing me off. I've had that happen to me twice now when I've been in, like, pretty good cover and I'm still getting hit through it. I don't know if they just, like, remove something or
Hostile
something, but
broadcast detected.
it's driving me nuts. Next event cache. What? Did I miss something here? Hold on.
Friendly control point nearby.
Okay, I've got lots of those to open up. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, I'm running something that, like, I would say 99% of people that play this game would
Agent
never
in
run.
need of backup.
And it's actually pretty strong, which is kind of funny. Minus the Grupo. The two Grupo pieces I'm running because I want a little bit of explosives. I'm mixing it up. So I got Creeping Death, File Mask, Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber, believe that or not. Believe it or not. I'm using Mad Bomber. How many people you see running that? Um, you don't. That's my point. Um, and then, of course, like I said, Creeping Death, Sescapiece. So I got lots of crit hit chance and damage. So like, yeah. And then I can use this for either holding them in place or both. bet you it is.
Hostile control point identified.
That's it.
Oh, okay. I can put on. I mean, there's so many options I could do. Yeah, that's great. I heard that. Yeah, it's coming soon. I was pissed off because I paid good money for that game and it was not as good as I wanted it to be at first. I'm sure it is now, but at first I wasn't liking it. I think I'm gonna go with. I'll put a walker on there and I'm gonna take Creeping Death away. I'm gonna go back to the base.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Um, yeah, I did like Outriders until they screwed it up, and then I didn't play it for. I haven't played it since. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yes, put some guns away. Put that away, that away, that away, that away, that away. And I'm gonna pull out this. See, this is why I strongly believe that when they bring out these games, or what, sorry, when they want you to pre-order a game, there needs to be a demo. There needs to be like a full trial, like a full game trial for like, I would say at least 24 hours. So you can get a feel of what the game's like. If it's shit, then you don't pre-order it. It's like these cars now, right? Because they don't have chips. They want you to pre-order cars, and you can't test drive them. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to buy a truck or a car that I cannot test drive. It's not happening. What if you don't like the car? Because the minute you drive the car or truck off the lot, you lose about 8 grand, at least. It depreciates that quick. Like it's about 8,000 or so as soon as you drive it off, just for driving it off the lot. So if you wanted to get rid of it, because it sucked, you'd lose money. Big time. Why can't I... Why can't I... What the hell? Let me just... Sorry. I think I was in the wrong screen, that's why. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say...
Smell out.
I got 60% crit hit chance on both weapons. I got 55% crit hit chance on my pistol. So, we're good to go. I've got an open slot. So I could probably just throw another damage mod on there. And I could probably roll another damage as well. Okay, I'll just roll a damage on the mask. That should bring me up to what? 137 on the shoddy. 129 on that. And...
You need to craft something?
149 on that. 141 on that. There we go.
You need help with something?
The chance is the most important thing. This is the thing that people don't get.
Nice to see you.
I could probably do some pretty good damage without all that crit hit damage if I just had 60% chance on my shit. I'd still do really good damage because I would be critting like constantly. I used this theory on another game I used to play. Instead of crit hit chance, it was called luck. Because I used to use a hunt. It was like a hunter, like a bow and arrow, right, or whatever. It was like a hunter build. In it was an RPG game I used to play. And to get the critical hits, you had to invest a lot into luck. And once you got to a certain threshold in luck, you could keep putting luck into it, but once you got to a certain threshold, you would constantly, every time you hit somebody, it would say critical hit, critical hit, critical hit. That was more important than actually damage, because you were hitting hard. Without stacking your damage up and sacrificing that chance, you were able to pound somebody and kill them quick, with just it was called luck instead of critical hit chance. So I poured all my shit into luck. So when I went into PvP, when I got to like level 55 in that game, I went into PvP for the first time and I was like two-shotting people. Because like on their screen all it said was critical hit, boom, 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 boom. So that they knew that I was a luck hunter, which is a critical hit hunter. That's all I would do. I just fucking bang bang. It didn't matter what attack I used on them, it was always a critical hit. And it killed them fast. Okay, so I got creeping death there. I don't really need creeping death now, I can get rid of that. That's right, because I was going to put this on. I'm going to lose some chance though. No, I'm not. I lied. For some reason I still have 60% critical hit chance. That's weird. I lost a little bit of damage, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, my question to you is why would Mad Bomber be good with the Acosta bag? See, I'm crazy. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm using Mad Bomber. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I'm using Mad Bomber, I'm actually gonna switch to this instead. Remember this little trick I was trying to play around with before? Now let's check this out. Let's just see how this, how funny this is gonna be. Oh, hello. Look at this grenade. Oh my god. I got an idea now. Take this build away. Hold on. Let me just take this away. I got an idea. Got an idea. Hold on. Put those away. Put that away, put that away. Put that away, put that. Alright. I don't know if I have it on me. I'm gonna have to sacrifice this. Oh, I gotta try this out, sorry. Oh my god, burn, baby, burn. There we go. And they're burning. No, I gotta switch that skill up though. So let's go with... I mean, we're using Mad Bomber, so why not be a Mad Bomber? Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know, it's not good for that. But I will tell you one thing that might work good. Hold on. Wait, what am I using? Using that, right? Okay. Oh yeah. But how is the grenade in that? How is the radius on that grenade? Let's go look. Oh, it's still pretty good, actually. So while I'm at it, I'll take that, put that on it. I don't know, it's spread pretty good. It's spreading pretty good on its own right now. That's a grenade. Oh, oh, hello. Now, a lot of people don't like this one because it's really hard to use, but I'm telling you, if you practice with this secret mine, you can get really good at this secret mine. And you can get people in PvP with this secret mine too if you know how to use it. Once you learn how to use this secret mine, you can get people in PvP with it. You'll be able to predict where they're going to move. And if they rush straight at you, then they're stupid because, like, this is nothing. What I'm using right now is nothing. Like, to what I could put this at. I could take this away and put something else there instead. Let me see. I'm just playing around with this. I could turn around. See, now you gave me an idea. So take this away. Mad Bomber's fun to use. Trust me, it's fun to use, but take it away. This gives me a little more spread. Where did I put that?
Agent requesting backup.
I'll put Creeping Death there. I'm going to put the Vile Mask here. This is also going to give the spread better too, right? You're going to get a bigger spread. So now we're going to try this. It's going to happen. Every time I trigger something, boom, it's going to spread the Vile Mask with it. Now, this is where the shotgun comes in handy. Do, 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 do. Let's see how much this can do. Now we're gonna watch how this works. It's magic, and then I'm gonna show you something else. Something a little bit different. Something that I've been playing around with as well. It's a little more dangerous, but it's fun. Still going. Holy shit. Holy shit, that lasted a long time. That like lasted a long time. Okay, so or I take creeping death away because I'm going to replace this with I'm going to replace this with something more dangerous. I'm going to put this. I better go check my thing and see if I have a backpack that has that on it. I should. At least I thought I did. Yeah, I do. Because as you know, status effects is what you really need when you want shit to prolong things. Okay, so I want to try something. So my burn duration is 27.8 on this. I can get it higher than this, but for shits and giggles, it's 27.8. That's a long time to burn, by the way. And that does apply in PvP as well. Some people don't think it does, but it does. I've burnt people in PvP and they burn for a while with this if I hit them with the Seeker Mine. What I want to try is I want to see if I can get this to do what I want it to do. I don't think it's gonna, but we can try it. It's worth a try. No, we can't because we don't have any. Never mind. I take that back. Okay, so now, are these guys full? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go through the cycle again and go back to very hard. And we're gonna try it with this new way of running it, which it should hit much harder than it did before. And they should die, actually. Oh yeah, that hits way harder. Oh my god, does that hit harder? Yes, it does. That's the way to run this. Yeah, that's definitely the way to run it. So when I used the Eclipse piece here, and I ran it the way I did before, it did some, the burn was not too bad. But I noticed that when I add a glass cannon to the mix, and if I want survivability, I can easily just do this like I did before with the big shield, if I wanted to. Or I could do that too as well. hit them? There we go. They're all riot foamed. Okay. So that's a pretty good riot foam right there. Right? Which, if you're using riot foam, this would be perfect to use this. It's the perfect time to use this weapon. Boom, 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 death. Rinse and repeat. By the time they recover, too late. Dead. That's a pretty good duration. So, if I want to be a dick, on the other hand, I can show you that. We can get rid of this, because we're not going to need it. We can do this. I'm going to show you something. Something that makes this thing shine really good. Okay, so, where's a mission I could go to? I just want something simple so I can just show you. It doesn't even have to be simple. I could be on heroic. I'll still do it. Let's go here. I just want to show you something. Because a lot of people don't pay attention to this stuff. Well, you probably heard me not long ago talk about a...
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by
I saw...
hostiles.
I don't like mentioning names, but you'll probably know who I'm talking about. But I saw a bomber drone video not recently where he was telling people that the bomber drone targets people and it can do things, you know, can go around corners and of course the first thing I'm thinking, because I'm a skill build guy, I know how these things work. The first thing I do is I go, well, that's bullshit. Right? So I pull out my bomber drone. I actually turned on my stream, put my bomber drone out, showed people that it does not do that. Because sorry, some things you just gotta be like, no. No, 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 no. When you know how it works.
Our Hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
Like that song goes, hell no. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll just sit here and let these guys burn to death. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so before I collect these, I want you to see something. Okay, remember my riot foam? Okay, so you see my riot foam, okay? See the riot foam? Ensnare duration 15.7 seconds. It's great, right? PvP duration's 5.2 seconds, right? It's great. Okay, watch. Burn duration 26.2 seconds. Watch this. Alright. So nothing happened, right? Sometimes it does that. And sometimes it just takes one more or two more of those to get it, and then it all adds up, and I don't know why it does it, but I'll show you. It does work. So these guys, I know how these guys work. They're sitting up there waiting. We're gonna just use this. Right. sometimes it just takes a couple extra ones and then it all adds up. Or they've... Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to do this. Oh yeah. So now the ensnare duration went up to 19.9 seconds. My burn duration is now at 33.1 seconds, and I'm not done yet. I'm not even done yet. Not even close. So I've gained 4 seconds. 4 more seconds on my duration on that riot foam. I always use the orbit, it's my favorite. He's automatically riot foamed. See how that spread? Oh, why is that not doing what it's supposed to do?
I got better luck over there.
He's gonna rule this whole country!
Crap.
Shit! Yeah, whatever you say.
Come on.
Fucking stop!
Oh, now you're in trouble.
Need a better spot.
Oh, this is so funny.
Checking for the key card.
Oh, shit. Stop it. Oh, I'm not done yet. Watch this. I'm at 20 seconds now. 34 seconds on that one. Now that's just rude right there. That's just rude. Not letting somebody be able to move. Anyways, so my burn duration is now 34.6, and it was at 26 when I started. Right? It was at 26.2 when I started. Now it's at 34.6. This was at 15.2. Now it's at 20.7. And I'm not even fully stacked yet. I've still got probably another 8 to 9 stacks to go. I could probably get that up to about 36, 37 seconds burn time. And I bet you I could probably... Let me check something else. So, it affects everything. So, let's check the blinder out. Now, the blinder's at 14.9. The bleed's at 13 seconds there. Where's that other one I was looking for? Yeah, that's what I mean. I was looking at something else though. Yeah, but a lot of people don't realize that it has the potential to do that. There we go, we're here. Check this out. So that's 14.9 seconds for burn duration on that one. 34.9 on that one. Okay, let me put this EMP on real quick before I get yelled at. Let's EMP them, just as a joke. This will be just as a joke. Oh, I gotta go get that thing off him. Like, you know how they burn for a long time? But you can also get your EMP sticky to do the same thing, where they're EMP'd for a long time. This guy didn't last very long at all.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
But there is... Okay, I gotta go upstairs and do this real quick. I'm gonna come back down and show you. Let me just go back to the base here. I'll restart this whole process in a second. I think the maximum time I was able to get my secret mine, I think the maximum was 40 seconds of burn time. 40 or 42. It requires the right build though. But I mean, and PvP was like not quite as long, but like watch, I'll show you. Actually, I probably lost all my stacks because I fast traveled. But yeah, and the PvP is pretty good too. Like it still does it pretty good for that too. It really boosts up the thing. Alright, I will be back in a couple of minutes. Well, I'll probably be it'll probably kick me to the main menu, but I'll be back. I just gotta go up and do my usual thing. Deal with the kids, and then back down. Because I see a lot of people capitalizing on certain builds, right? They keep making like the Heartbreaker probably has like 50 different variations, right? So,
Agent in need of backup.
anyways, I'll be right back.
Military
sorry about that. Just tell me about something today that happened. Oh, and about the blue screen, I don't have it yet.
Safe area detected.
Let me see how far away I am. I don't think I'm too far away, actually. I think it's 85. Yeah, blue screen's 85. 13 levels. Um, no, my wife was just telling me about, like, I don't know how I missed this, but there was a lockdown at my niece's school today because 3 kids came to school with a handgun, and yeah, luckily nobody was hurt. Not cool. I don't know what's sparking all these incidents at elementary schools, but I have 2 kids. One of them's in elementary school, and I swear to God, if anything happens, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker. You won't have to say boo, I'll already be there. I can't stand that shit. I don't know, I don't get it. I really don't. This all started because 2 nerds got made fun of, so they decided to fucking shoot people, and that's what started this. The Columbine massacre started this shit. It all goes back to that. Now everybody's like, oh, that's pretty cool, oh, I'm gonna try that. Oh, yeah, you're fucking idiots. Fucking screwed loose. Well, now it's happening here too. Okay, what was I doing? Let me see what I was doing. Okay. Okay, so I need to put some mods on that. What's this mod? Disrupt resistance. I think I have 30% hazard protection with this as well. Yes,
What's up,
I
Major?
do.
Good to see you.
So that's 30. 39. Well, there's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay, so that should theoretically give me enough. Not tons, but it should give me enough. 60% burn resistance.
Incoming backup request.
69.4% disrupt resistance. 40% bleed resistance. 60% burn resistance is nice. Poison resistance, shock resistance. I'll just show you something now. What do you notice in this whole thing? I have 40% hazard protection, right? So you would think that I would have 90% pulse resistance, except for the fact that pulse resistance is not a part of hazard protection. It protects you against all this other nice stuff, but it does not, and explosive resistance, it's also not a part of hazard. So these 2 things right here, I get 50%, and it's because of the specialization. Every specialization has 50% pulse resistance. I never paid attention to that before until like recently. I was like, oh, yeah, explosive resistance. You can roll that shit onto your gear though, so I mean, technically, somebody could have enough if they wanted to. I can get my pulse resistance well over 110 if I wanted to as well. It has to be at least 110 to be completely immune to it. Now I was thinking, like 100% would be immune to pulse, but it's not. You got to have at least 110 for you to be completely immune to it. Okay, so I think, let me see. All right. What am I running? Glass cannon. I might want to switch that a little bit. It's 105. Okay, well I was close. I thought somebody told me 110. So that's fine then, because that one build that I run is 107, so I definitely have enough. Uh, yeah. So on my system corruption build that I was running before, I had 107 pulse resistance. 107.9 or some shit like that. I don't know what it is now. It's like it was 107 for sure though. What was I looking for? I don't want to have that on this. If I'm going to run it this way, I'm going to run it this way. I can do this. I'll show you how I'm going to do this. Okay. So I'm running technician. Good reason why I'm running technician. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to switch this. Oh my god. Oof. I could take that off if I wanted to. Hold on. I'm going to do something with this. Hold on. Actually, no, I can keep it the way it is. That's fine. I keep forgetting I'm running a thing already. Alright, so let me see what I have. No, I'm going to run it the way I was going to run it. Where's my closer? Right here, so we're going to have that. 60% bleed resistance, 50% blind, 50% burn, 50% disorient, 69.4% disrupt. Okay, so that also gives me, get rid of the bleed resistance off this. Let me see what I have on here first. Yeah, I can run that. Okay, cool. And I'm just going to put a disrupt on this one. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this. I'll tell you. I'm just going to jump into some... leave that there. Just going to jump into some countdown, that's why. Okay, so now I should be able to do that. So this should give me... I should be not quite immune to disrupt, but I should be pretty strong against it. Yeah, so I have 79.4% disrupt resistance. Okay. I got riot foam, and I've got... the fire seeker mine. Oh, now. Did they? Okay. So here's my question before I start this. Did they finally get rid of the the chiller mask has finally been removed? I'm sure. Not that I'm excited about it. I'm hoping they didn't, but I'm sure they did. I didn't see anything in the patch notes saying they removed it, unless they stealthily removed it. I could be wrong on that. Okay, screw it. Let's try to get it anyways. Oh, before I do this though, let me just make a party. Closed party. We'll just invite that guy that never told me why he decided to be different. Okay, so they nerfed Heartbreaker and now nobody plays it? Okay, good. I'm gonna try it.
Another agent has joined your group.
Come on, join. Nice. It's junk now? What do you mean? Did they make it bad or something? Did they nerf it or something? What did they do? Or is it just because, there's so many other things that are better? That's my guess. Are you talking about Heartbreakers is garbage now? Or the chill out mask? All these, all
Black
these,
Tusk have taken the power plant. Looks like they've
I've
triggered the
noticed these
lockdown
words
protocols
lately,
while they
like
were charging their
multiplicative
warheads.
and additive, and it's like, can we get
We
some
need to find a way to
subtractive?
relieve the pressure and fix the reactor's cooling system.
Just saying. I know. I'm trying to be.
Reactor unstable.
I'm probably still going to get
Emergency
disrupted,
lockdown
but it won't
protocols
last very
activated.
long
15
because I've got
minutes lockdown.
79.4% protection.
Communication relay offline.
Critical pressure levels. To avert catastrophic system failure, system purge required.
Are you telling me he's fucking immune to that?
System disrupted. System reactivated.
They are immune to riot foam? What's going on there?
Assistance.
Apparently they are, yeah. Yeah, he's completely immune to it. Excuse me.
Agent down.
Okay. Yeah, so they're immune to that, okay. Interesting. Well, the regular NPCs are not, so that's fine. Let's see, see how much it nerfed. Oh wow, did that ever speed up the cooldowns? That guy's warping all over the place.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Oh, I guess I'll get this one. Status effects increased? Okay. Oh, don't kill him yet. I wanted to see if he would, I wanted to see if he was gonna,
Secure the area
now
so
that
we
I've
can
done
bring
the
in the
status effect
engineer.
thing, I just wanted to see if he was now no longer immune to it. But I don't think that changes.
Protect the engineer.
Come on, get in here.
An agent has disconnected. An agent has left your group.
An agent has left your group because he's a pussy. An agent has left your group.
Can't hide behind that. Quick, reload!
Nice, I got him from here. He's burning like motherfucker. Is that down below us?
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Stabilize cooling system. Backup system
Oh no.
required.
No!
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
They're immune to it. I did it anyways. That's a joke.
Hostiles neutralized.
Point man. I don't know how many point mans I've gotten out of here. Oh my god. So many. Doo doo. Okay. In we go.
System breach initiated.
You guys have to stop doing that because
An agent has reconnected.
kill him so it can spread.
Systems exposed. System curtailed.
It's all over me!
Data transfer halted. System reactivated. High risk target detected. Area secure.
You can head over to the cooling tower.
Doo doo. Oh, there we go. This is fun, but the problem is everybody just like zergs. So if you're trying to get like stacks on your memento backpack, it's like it's a bitch to do, because especially if you're running the skills I'm running, because by the time your skill actually hits them, somebody's already killed them, because there's like 4 or 5 people on one person. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Point man. I got point man, didn't I?
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Cooling system pressure limits exceeded.
Wow.
System to stabilize the
Night
pressure.
Watcher. I already got a good one though. Just pick this shit up anyways. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. They're gonna have everything dead by the time we get there. Oh, you know what? I hate stabilize the system pressure. I really hate this one.
You need to vent the remaining steam, and you'll be good to go.
High-risk target approaching.
Cooling system pressure limits exceeded. Purge system to stabilize the pressure.
Tango, under fire.
You need to vent the remaining steam, and you'll be good to go.
You see this?
Cooling system pressure limits exceeded. Purge system to stabilize the pressure.
You've stabilized the pressure. Now we just need to cut off that steam.
An agent needs assistance.
You need to vent the remaining steam, and you'll be good to go.
High-risk target lockdown in 1 minute.
Maximum pressure limits exceeded.
Cooling system stabilized.
Look out!
Nice. The plant's secure. Now let's get you out of there. Move to the extraction point. When you're ready to come home, shoot off a flare.
System malfunctioning.
Agent stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
System reactivated. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
When you're ready, Send up a flare so Torres can pick you up.
Agent down. Rogue hive detected.
Agent down. Neutralize that hunter. Agent down.
An agent is no longer in your group.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, right?
Hold tight. Helo inbound to your...
You gotta be kidding me. I was like right there. They revived each other, but wow, I'm the only one with riot foam too. Like, come on, you idiots. Well, you know what? Fuck them. Next time they go down, I'm just gonna let them
Safe
die.
area entered.
No mercy. You're down? Oh well, that sucks. I'm done being nice. I'll just let them fucking rot. Payback's a bitch, motherfucker. It's crazy.
Another agent is now in your
Like,
group.
there was plenty of time to get me up. There was more than enough people that could have ran over and got me up. Like, I always get people up if they're down. If I'm right near them, I'll get them up. I won't just leave them there. But like, it's like anything in life, right? Like, this old man fell down. This is real life. Like, not on the street that I live on now, but a street that I lived on before a couple years ago. This guy was out, and it was a snowstorm, and older guy, and he fell down, and
Another agent has joined
I
your group.
saw that he fell down, and nobody. He was stuck in the snow, right? He was like 90 some years old. Nobody would stop. Nobody would stop and help
Another
him.
agent is now in your group.
I went over and pulled him out of the snow. I saw him, so I was already on my way out the door to get him, because I saw this happening. But like, if I wouldn't have done anything, um, whoops. If I wouldn't have done anything, this guy would have been just like laying there in the snow. God knows what would have happened. But it's the same reality in real life too. People do that. They'll see that somebody fell down. They'll just be like, oh well, you know, usually somebody will stop. But sometimes I've seen, like I said, this old guy fell down. And people saw this happen, and they just went about their day. Like, screw that guy, right? Yet, here's the thing. Yet, if you put them in that same position where they fell and they were stuck, they would expect somebody to help them. Even though they, themselves, did not help somebody before, right? Karma gets you, don't worry. Everybody, a lot of people don't get that. Karma does. It does get you. In somewhat form.
Agent, outcasts have taken over the power plant. Lockdown procedures have been initiated.
Yeah.
Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison.
I just hate having to run a revive hive just
We need to
because my
find a way to
teammates are
relieve the
dickheads.
pressure and fix the reactor's
what I mean?
cooling system.
Reactor unstable. Emergency
I think that's the
lockdown
first time,
protocols
well, not the
activated.
first time that I've died
15
on here, but it's the
minutes
first
to
time in
lockdown.
a long time that I've died on here.
Communication
I
relay
usually,
offline.
I usually have teammates that are, you know, not dickheads like that and just leave you.
Failure. System purge required.
System critical. System powered.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that doesn't bother them either? They're immune to fire as well? The fuck, dude? That's bullshit. See? Totally immune to it.
System disrupted.
Oh, that tickles me. Don't do that.
System back online.
Another one just dropped. Pristine example. That's 2 in a row that I've gotten to, that have dropped. I don't use perfect focus. Sometime I should, though. Try it. Okay,
Shade tech detected.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
Ah, I'm stuck.
Protect the engineer.
Plant engineer down.
Oh no. Why is he down? Shut him up. Oh, somebody, I got him on fire. Nice. Yeah, they do. They roll away from most stuff. Wait a second. No, I'm doing this all wrong. Oh, you assholes. I wanted to burn him so it would spread.
High risk target detected. Minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
To stabilize the cooling system, system purge required.
Hostiles neutralized. Area secure.
Thank you, Agent. I was starting to think this was it for us.
It was. would be out here? I already saw that. Perfect combine, or not perfect, but combine arms. I just looked at that as companion. That, oh, there's something up there I missed.
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected.
GR9. Well, I know something they're not immune to, but I gotta wait until the juice is back up. Unfortunately, it's not gonna help my stats.
Rogue assault turret detected.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm running on this. I'm running I'm running this. That's why I'm wearing this chest piece with perfect spotter. I just gotta start using the king breaker. Oh, I think I just went the wrong way. Could you imagine if you could put the linked laser on the capacitor? Oh. Boy, would she be OP as hell. See, yeah, that would be. It'd be too OP though.
Head over to the cooling tower.
Right? It'd be too OP. You know damn well people would be crying about that. Being able to put the link laser on the capacitor. Holy shit.
Agent, you're in. I need you to fix that cooling tower.
Oh, not this one again. Steam build up again. Yeah, that would be so crazy. Imagine Striker with that. Oh, for God. Forget Heartbreaker. I honestly think if a Striker build was made properly, you could probably destroy a Heartbreaker build, no problem.
Warning. Steam pressure increasing. System purge required to stabilize pressure.
We need to release the pressure in the system.
Oh no, I just did that.
I'm stuck.
Oh, look who's jammed. Or look who's got a problem.
Can't help you from here.
Oh, I just did that. I just did that. Yes, I did. I'm doing some pretty good damage at the skills road right now
We just need to cut off that steam.
because I've got perfect spotter on, and I've also got perfect flatline going on at the same time.
Vent the steam and you're good to go.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Coolant system pressure limits exceeded. Purge movement to stabilize the pressure. Coolant system pressure limits exceeded. Purge system
Yeah,
to stabilize.
I don't know. Did he try
High risk hostile.
did he try Striker with a Memento backpack and fully stacked against a Heartbreaker? Everything okay. So
Great.
I'm gonna
Now
say
that's under
this.
control. You just need to vent the remaining
I
steam
believe
and
that
you're good to go.
I believe that I think System Corruption is going to be the build that destroys that one anyways.
Coolant system pressure limits exceeded.
stabilized the pressure.
Yeah.
Now we just need to cut off that steam.
Pepsi wins every time. Pepsi wins every time.
Vital signs critical.
Fed the steam and you're good to go.
High-risk target approaching.
Go on, vent it. Oh shit.
Cooling system stabilized.
Okay, woo! Thank God. Okay, so here's what I believe. I don't know if this is bad to do this. I think it is bad to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just because I can't hear myself. Or I can't hear. It's annoying. I'm not worried. I didn't get anything anyways. It was all shit. Heartbreaker is good. But it's not indestructible.
Safe area detected.
Okay? Everything has a weakness. As you know who says that. You just gotta find it. Well, I know what that weakness is with that. First of all, when they get max stacks, they can't rejuice themselves up. No, I have not. Like I've ran Heartbreaker different ways. I've ran Heartbreaker with this. I've ran it with the usual things that people run it with, where I ran these 4 pieces, and then I ran, you know, the Contractor's Gloves and Fox's Prayer. I've tried that with Heartbreaker, and it's good. But again, most people are running that fast shotgun, right? So they get their stacks really quick. And they'll probably kill one person. And they'll probably kill another person if they get close enough. But if you can keep them at a certain range, once they get full stacks, you can melt their bonus armor pretty quick, and then they're fucked. Because they can't get their bonus armor back unless they rush you again. Right? But they have to, and since their stacks are so high, they're not going to get much anyway, so you're going to end up killing them. You just have to know how to play against those guys. Don't let them get close. That's the object. That's what Riot Foam's for. You see a Heartbreaker guy come at you, fucking Riot Foam his ass and start pumping his ass. He's dead. Guaranteed. Or run 107%. Yeah, no, I know. But again, most people don't think that way, though, right? Most people are not going to think to put perfect braced on. They're just not smart enough, you know? I'm not saying everybody's dumb. I'm just saying not everybody's going to do that. You and I would do that, and some other people in here would definitely do that, or think of that. But then there's a lot of people out here, and I would say majority of people, just like hazard protection, majority of people, you can catch them off guard all the time with fire. If you're a status effect build.
Agent in need of backup.
Nobody would expect perfect brace because you have to be in cover, right, for it to work. And a lot of people don't use cover in this game. They don't. When you're especially when you're the DZ, they go rogue. They just rush. They just beeline it right down the street, like right at you. Like, look at me, I'm gonna rush you. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, people are not embracing stuff like that. Perfectly braced. They don't use that stuff because they don't. They think differently than we do. They don't use the mentality that when you're in cover and you've run in something like that, your gun is like spot on. It's not bouncing all over the place. So the chances of you getting headshots, 100%. The chances of them getting a headshot in you, because they're not running it, they're out in the open, there's like a 40% chance they might hit your head from way out. If that. They're at a disadvantage when you're running perfect brace.
Purification tablets will be restricted until further notice. Please boil your water for at least 1 minute before consumption.
But I have a feeling that that 25% nerf you were talking about, I think it's going to get better, or it's not better, it's going to get worse. You know they're not done with this. If they still see that it's beaming like crazy, they'll nerf it again. They did that before with another gear set. If you guys remember this correctly, they did it a couple times to True Patriot. The first time they gave it a little bit of a debuff, but it wasn't enough. It was still too OP. They did it again, and then it was just... the heal on it was garbage. I'm bound and determined to figure out how to get that back up and running again. Everything in this game seems to have a way to reactivate things. So there's got to be something in this game that can make True Patriot be like it used to be. We just don't know which gun it is. We don't know what it is that needs to be mixed together. Look at what I found. Look at that shock trap heal I found. Well, yeah, I mean, I put a 12 I put it I put a 12 times scope on my machine gun with perfect brace, and I had a bunch of other weapon handling on my shit as well, and I was beaming people in the head. Like, my gun wasn't jumping at all. It was just like perfectly, like just like a beam. Boom. Right to their head. And they're just running down the street at me. I'm like, you dumbasses. I had a 12 times scope on. Like, you had an 8 times. I had a 12 times scope on my machine gun. And I was beaming people with what is it called again? I think I have it on me again. Oh, no, I put it away. The new reliable? That's the one I was using. I was beaming people with that 12 times scope on that baby. Remember, it gets 30%. Remember, it gets 30% too as well, and you don't have to be in cover for 30% weapon handling from that thing. Plus, I had rolled weapon handling on a bunch of stuff that I was running it with, so I had so much weapon handling. Like, that's one thing, and that is one thing that truly people don't understand, is weapon handling. I don't think a lot of people understand weapon handling. They're just like, oh, they don't realize what it actually covers. Because it's just like skill efficiency, right? Well, not in the same sense, but for guns. It's a bunch of things mixed. Important things, though, that people don't realize. Reload speed, stability, accuracy. What's the other one? Oh my god. I think it's the same as this, is it not? Yeah. I don't know about the ammo capacity, but I know like reload speed, accuracy, stability, and is it? No. It's 3 of those things though. I don't know if it's all 4 of those or not. I don't think you get. Let me see something. Now I'm curious. I don't think so, but let me look anyways. I don't have any weapon handling on me right now. Let me see my guns. Let me go see what my guns have. It's not your magazine capacity, it's your ammo in general. So with this gun, well, this is the way to find it right here. Let me see if I can. One assault rifle. Alright. So I have 972. No, it does not. Look at how friggin' stable this is my king breaker. It's like a beam. Now let's see if we can add in 12 times scope on this bastard. Oh my god. It's a little bit jumpy. That's why I said I had more handling on the 12 times scope does get, it's like, it's not. Oh, let me try that out. Of course I'm full. Let's put this away. Needs a little bit more. Up close with the laser. It needs a little bit more weapon handling, just a little bit. So let me see if I can get some pieces with that on it. I know I have pieces with weapon handling. I'm just going to throw random pieces on. Anything that I see that has weapon handling on it, I'm going to put it on. I don't even care if it's a green piece. Alright, well, nothing there. Because I put a bunch of stuff away. There we go. Okay, just, yeah. I'm just trying to put as much as I can put on it. There you go, there's some more weapon handling. I had a piece up here that had handling on it. Let me see how this runs now. striker on. Oh, shit, I just put the striker piece away. Alright, let me see if I have, I probably have striker on me. Let me see if I have striker on me. Well, I know that piece I just put away, so. Alright. Let's go chess piece. No, we need to do this. That's right. We need to heat perfectly braced. And the backpack. The backpack gives you extra damage. Oh shit. Let me see if I have it on me already. Hopefully I do. Shit. I have my yellow piece of striker. Oh no. What the fuck did I do? Oh, I bet you deleted it. Okay, so we'll do this. Striker. 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 It's because of that one yellow piece. Let me try something. This thing's gonna be a beast with perfectly braced. Oh, my god. I just wanted to try it up close. Jesus. This does a little bit. Let's see how this thing works. Oh yeah. I just need to get rid of this. I'm gonna do it.
Agent requesting backup.
You know what I could do there? Get rid of the headshot damage there. And put some weapon handling there. It would be really nice. I haven't rolled this yet, right? I haven't decided which stat I'm going to fuck with it for the. Well, I'll probably try to roll it some more. Again, it's not perfect, right? I should go shopping for some strikers. I would really like to get strikers. 4 pieces that I need to be god rolled, but have god rolled weapon handling on all 4. Because my gun would never move. Like, there wouldn't even be a slight sway at long distances. It would literally just be like, my pistol is crazy. Let's test out the Deagle. Let's see. Please M4. Oh, it's laser beaming. It's a pretty accurate gun. Cane breaker. King Breaker has some, this is with a 12 times scope though. So let's put this back to, let's put this back to, let's try accuracy on that. I'm going for headshots, right? That's why it's wobbling so much. If I just go for chest shots, though, it's pretty laser beam from far out. But my pistol's really good at getting headshots with this. some weapons are going to do better than others. So what I want to try is the Liberty. Because you know how much recoil this baby has. It still has a lot of recoil. Chain killer. I think I put that away. No, I didn't. I think I... What is going on? I got a brand new chain, I got a brand new chain killer, and oh my god, it's gone again. Like that's the third time in a month where I've gotten a new chain killer, and I don't delete it. I always mark it as a favorite because I like that chess piece. That's the third time this month that I've lost a chain killer. I don't know where it keeps going because I always mark that particular piece as favorite so it doesn't get deleted. And it's not in my inventory and it's not in my stash again. Where the hell does it keep going is what I want to know. There's certain things that I mark as favorites so that I can't accidentally delete them. God damn it. I'm going to go hunting for that again now. Unfortunately... Oh no. Is that what keeps happening to me? Obviously, I don't think it's fixed. Because like I said, yeah, well, that's not good. You know what? Maybe that's what happened to my friggin' Revenus. I marked it as a favorite. Remember I told you it went missing after that patch a while back? Maybe that's what happened. It wiped out my friggin' Revenus. Because I like that gun. I know some people don't like it, but I like it. It's a good gun. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore because, it disappeared one day. Oh, I didn't even put anything on here yet. Yeah, no, I already talked to Ubisoft, and you know what they said to me when I told them that that happened? It just up and vanished after they patched the game. My thing was gone. They said, sorry about your luck. There's nothing we can do about it. That's what I got as a response. I was, I wanted to respond back, but I was like, no, it's not worth it. You don't even want to know what my response was going to be. It wasn't going to be nice. It was going to be very, very nasty. There, I optimized it. It's still not perfect, but it's probably the best roll I've gotten so far. Now that. Hmm. What do you got today? You got perfectly efficient. You got a Tommy gun. Versatile piece. No. It was no. No, it was, I mean, if there was if they had to read my comment out loud, like my response, and it was like, people could hear, like, it was on, like, a radio station or something, or on a podcast, there would be a lot of beep, 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 beep. That's what would be going on. It'd be like watching Hell's Kitchen censored. Yes, I probably would. Disney would not. Well, Disney would definitely not like me. They'd be like, nope. I remember one time somebody. No, I haven't actually. Um, I do have a gun that has um, the not perfect version of that. Yeah, one time somebody told me to go to hell, and I turned around and I looked at him and I said, "That's not gonna work. I'd get kicked out."
I'm happy to have made a deal.
I mean, that's the worst place you could go, and I'd be getting kicked out of there. Like, you know? Perfect frenzy. But I want a 10 times scope. Or a 12 times scope. What do you think? Let's see how, and you know what? I want to try this. I want to see how this one shoots. It's a police M4. I turned my aim assist off. Even before I knew. Let's try a long range one here. Wait. Oh, that's not it. Oh. Oh my god, that thing's beaming like crazy. That's like perfect. Damn. That's 50 meters. That's 50 meters. And I'm fucking beaming that guy. Like no tomorrow. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I got a headshot with the Liberty. Hold still. Recoil. Oh my god. It's been a little while since I've used this. Oh my god. I mean, I understand this gun because it is a 50 caliber gun. I haven't played with this gun in a little while though, so I'm a little rusty. I am trying to hit a target at 50 meters away though with the Desert Eagle, so might have a little bit. Oh, well, I've been playing Evil Dead, so I was at 5, and then Ubisoft decided that I needed to go back to 3. Oh, I didn't tell you that story. Hold on. Hold on. So, remember when they reset us back to, like, whatever it was? I don't know how they decided who was going to do what. I never did that shit that they were so mad about. I did mine, like, the normal way. Um, so, they took me back. I mean, I managed to get to 4. And then when I woke up the next day when they patched the thing there and they fixed the problem there, whatever was going on, They took a level away from me. They took an expertise level away, so I was back to 3. And then, not streaming, um, I, I was able to get back up to 5. And what am I at right now? I think I might be back to what I was before. Yeah, I'm still 3. I went back to 3. I woke up, or I came back into the game this morning,
Need help with
and I got taken down 2 more levels again after I got to 5. So I don't give a shit anymore. It's pissing me off. I don't know why they keep doing that, but I keep losing levels. And I haven't went into conflict, because I know to stay away from that. I really want to play conflict, though, to be honest. Um, when I run my Foundry build, people don't like when I use when I use the Liberty, because I am super, like, when somebody gets close to me, I'm super accurate with that thing. And when you put the chest and the backpack piece on with that, oh, that thing is crazy.
Talking to yourself again. Autumn, this is not a good sign. Oh, no, third person, that's worse. Okay, sleep.
Ouch.
Stop talking to yourself. Other people are gonna think you're crazy.
What is she yelling at?
Nice to see you, kid.
Agent in need of backup.
Stop talking to yourself, people. Well, I don't know. I've been playing some Evil Dead, and I might actually go do that again because I just spoke of it. Um, it's pretty fun. Um, remember, this isn't over. Okay. Uh, at some point, it might take till September, October, November, wherever. I don't know exactly when. It could even be August. Don't forget that they're going to be bringing out the specialization revamp as well, right? So there's more stuff coming down the pipe. They just got to fix this shit first. You know what I'd like to see? And this is a funny one. I'd like to see, how do you do it? There should be mods that you can have where if somebody has resistance to everything except for pulse and explosive, because usually the people that run hazard protection, they don't get it. So what they do is they a lot of people when they make a hazard build don't understand how it actually works. This is the part they lack, and I've had people actually, all you get from upgrading gear is the armor thing goes up. I know, it's kind of stupid. Um, so when everybody runs hazard, what they forget about is these two here. These two here are not covered under this. This is. All this shit is. All the way to poison shock, all that stuff is covered under hazard protection. Okay. Now, this is the part that I was going to say. What they need to do is they need to make something in the game. So if I so let's say I want to be a status effect build, but I'm worried that the people that I'm going to go against are, full of hazard. So my thoughts there was there needs to be some sort of mods that you can put on your gear that basically gets around the resistance to your bleed and your fire. Not by 100%, but like we'll say 10%, and you can only put it on the 3 slots. So essentially you could take away 30% of their hazard protection by wearing these 3 pieces. That would be cool, because that would bring their hazard down to 70. which is still quite high, but well, I don't know if you guys remember the Division 1. Remember the Division 1? I'm pretty sure every single piece that you wore, even if it was green gear, you could put mods on it. I'm pretty sure on that, if I remember that correctly. You could put mods on, I think, everything. There might have been one piece that you couldn't, but I think 5 of the 6 you could for sure. Pretty sure on that, because I was playing that a little while ago. And I was like, well, why'd they take it away from this? That's why I haven't been trying to get my expertise level up, because it keeps getting bumped back down. So I feel like I'm wasting my time. Um, you know, I'm glad they didn't let us do that in this one. In the first division, I don't know if you guys remember this as well. You could have an all exotic build. Like you could literally put like 6 pieces of exotic gear on and make an exotic build. If you did that in this game, that would be the new meta, because you could make some really crazy builds with all exotic pieces on your on your shit. That would not be good. You'd be like probably murdering people. Like, you thought Heartbreaker was bad. Put on all 6 pieces of exotic gear of your choosing, and we'll see what's better. I have a feeling that that build of exotics is going to destroy Heartbreaker if you were able to do that. It would just annihilate it. Like I said, imagine the capacitor had the ability to put the technician laser pointer on it. It just wouldn't be fair. I'm sorry. If you made a Heartbreaker build that was yellow, oh my god. Or even a spotter build, like a perfect spotter build. And you're able to put that technician thing on there, oh my god, you'd be beaming people like all day long. They would just be getting destroyed. I'm glad they didn't let the exotic thing happen in this one, where they had all exotics, because the exotics in this game are a lot crazier than they were in the first one. Especially some of the new stuff. Oh, let's see what's going on. So they invaded. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see how many people are camping the door. Shall we?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I have a striker build that's yellow
Access
with
granted.
a capacitor, and it's absolutely crazy. It hits like a dump
Helo
truck.
almost at extraction zone.
Time to kill is insanely fast with a capacitor and striker. I mean, like the striker turned into a yellow striker, is what I'm saying. Okay, where is this rogue? Why don't I recognize their names in there? I usually recognize some of the names in here, like there's Interceptor. There's Interceptor, I know. This guy right here, I don't recognize him at all. I don't recognize any of these people that are going rogue. I know.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Choose. Hmm. I think I put it away. The striker will get melted by that. Okay. Let me just grab it. Let me think of what I want to run for this. Okay, so I know I have system corruption on me. Some of it is. So let me run this. I'll run the chest piece. Just want to see which ones I have on me. I'll run that. Okay, so I kind of wanted to keep that open actually. Okay, so I got chest holster, so I'm gonna have to get mask.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
Knee pads.
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
That's not good. Shit.
Detected. Nearby
Oh,
location.
there's 4 of
Guarded
them.
by hostiles.
Where's that going on? Oh, they're right there. Oh, they're probably camping the door. Let's see if I got this right.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Definitely don't want to be running the same type of gun.
dark zone. Contaminated gear detected.
Uh-oh, you're dead.
Nearby rogue agent killed. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Let's see them follow me. Get their attention over. Oh, somebody's already over here. Somebody's in True Patriot over here.
Engaging landmark.
Bet you. I bet you there's more than one person here.
Landmark cleared.
I heard that. Mm-hmm. Dinner time. Anybody hungry? You know what I thought was really funny about that? Was the fact that he tried to run away and I hit him with the riot foam and he couldn't move. And he was using Unbreakable and it didn't matter though. Right? Because I'm using a yellow system corruption build, so I'm getting that little duration buff for my riot foam versus like the average Joe's riot foam. And I've got seven reloads, whereas they would probably only have about 2. And their duration's gonna be shitty compared to mine. They didn't fix that actually. He was trying to get his buddy up and I hit him with that riot foam. He didn't like that. He died pretty fast.
Leaving invaded dark zone.
That's what I mean. An Unbreakable's great, but
Hostiles.
if a skill build hits you with riot foam, it's all over. Especially if you have especially if there's DPS guys with you, it's over. It's probably garbage anyways that was on my backpack. I didn't even bother looking. But yeah. So usually what happens when I usually go in the alpha checkpoint when I go to that one when it's invaded. Depends actually. If people are camping the checkpoint, then I won't go at that door. Because there's no point in running out the door and dying by 4 people that are, 4 people that have obviously booby-trapped the door. That's why they're waiting outside the door. That's what they do. They usually throw, like, shrapnel traps down, or they throw stinger hives down, or something. It's really annoying when you walk in the dark zone and you're getting attacked by a fucking skill the minute you come in. Because they have it right at the door, right? But I can't really say much because I used to do it to people that did to me. One time I had 4 guys chasing
Incoming
me,
backup request.
and they were all manhunt, and I was a skill build. And I led them into I was in DZ West. I led them into the one area there where there's like a really narrow hallway, and I got ahead of them, and I turned around and I threw my shrapnel trap so that there was no matter where they went, they would hit it. Well, I ran a little bit more and I waited because I was listening for the bang, right? All of a sudden, I hear bang, 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 bang. All 4 of them are dead. They all ran in at the same time, so the explosions killed all of them at the same time. All you see is like manhunt denied, and their names go up like I killed such and such, and I killed him and him and him. 4 manhunts dead in one sitting. Shrapnel trapped their ass. Because they can't see it, right? You can't see it. Like when you use the shock trap, you can see the shock trap. That's exactly what I did. I know DZ West really well, so that's what I did. Is I led them to a choke point, and I threw a thing out so that they couldn't get through, and they can't see it. That's the thing, right? It's like one of those bouncing betties back in the day, where if they stepped on it, it would just pop up and go bang right in their face. It's just like that basically because they can't see it, and by the time they realize it, it's too late.
It's still more exciting listening to watch,
Now,
I'll tell you that.
people claim to be able to protect themselves against shrapnel traps. And I just want to do this real quick. Because I think they're full of shit. Especially if I run it the way I run it. Not the way I'm running it right now. I'm going to show you the difference. I've had many people tell me, "Oh, shrapnel traps don't hurt me because I have hazard protection." And yeah, well, I guess what? That just took an entire bar of armor off those guys, an entire bar, and I'm only skill tier 5. And I'm not even running what I could run. Now, I can't see numbers, so let me see if I can find one that will show me numbers. Okay, that didn't work out. I'm gonna try to place it so it runs into him. Fuck. What if I do this? Hold on. See, I can't see number. Oh. Can't see numbers. They're dead. Now, I'm gonna have to do this my way. So, I've been thinking about this and I'm gonna try it. Now, normally, I've been playing around with this a lot. I have an explosive chest piece with glass cannon on it. It's not the greatest. I'm working on getting a better one. It was hard to get the roll on this, but I got it. So I'm running this, and I'm going to run my usual I'm gonna put my backpack on. Put that on. Yeah. But I'm going to show you what it doesn't protect you against. And I'm going to have to go into a mission to do this. Damn it. Nice. Well, unfortunately, it hasn't dropped for me because it's a piece of shit. I should be able to see numbers here. So, the reason why I'm opting to do this way is because I'll be able to keep doing it as usual. And I always like doing this because
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
dead. Come on down. Come on down. Dead. 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 Now I need to put on some skill haste. Just a little bit. As usual. Probably like 2 of those. Or 1 of those and almost another one. There, that should be good. All I was using was just basically this. Rush in, throw that at them, it murders them for the most part. Big guys go down pretty quick with this thing. And I can keep using it. Now, I had a couple of comments when I showed that hardwired build where I was getting it to go even more, like the damage was even more higher. One guy asked me, or I don't know, if I should have wore this other piece, and I was like, that's not gonna work. Like, that's why I said in the video, I said changing things like this is going to alter a lot of other things. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's try it anyways. Doesn't get them from above. Okay, good to know. You never know. Anything's possible, right? Hey guys. Nope. hang on, he might run into it. I love doing that to them. You throw a grenade at them and they jump backwards right into the shrapnel trap. Works on rogues too. They always try to jump out of the way of it. It's like, yeah, no, sorry, wrong way. Do do do. Whoop. Oh, there's some dead bodies. Oh, I feel sorry for these guys. Two more dead bodies. Hey, buddy. Got something for you. Hey, walk forward, would you?
Checking for the key card.
Oh, did he accidentally run into my... Yeah, he did. He fall down and go boom.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
Now I want to try something. Just give me 1 second. I want to see if this works. If it does, I've got a new plan. Something I'm trying here. That. No, it does work. Look at that. Rinse and repeat. This is a little bit more riskier, but we'll try it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. I fucking screwed that up.
Serious trauma detected.
Uh-oh. He's like, I got you now, man. He's like, gonna happen. Well, that is great. And that's another way you can run it. If you ask me, that's pretty crazy. That's not very nice. They don't even see it coming until they're dead. Which is unfortunate. I mean, not for you, but for them, right? What time is it? Oh boy, time is flying tonight, isn't it? Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a night. Just because I know what's going to happen. So have fun. Try not to get too many chiller masks. And I will be on tomorrow. I do have to say this though before I get off. Sunday. This Sunday I'm going away. Until... Let me think about this for a minute. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Till Wednesday night. I should be back. I think it's Wednesday night. But no, we're not leaving till Sunday, so we're good. Alright guys. Have a good one.